Hey everyone, Thyworm here with a list of stealth changes that I could find in patch 0.4. A lot more has changed than the patch notes indicate. Which isn't a bad thing, by the way. This video isn't bashing material, it's more of an informative video to let you know the latest state of Pagan Online. So here we go, in no particular order. The R button in the UI has changed. It's smaller, neater, slicker. Am I going to go in depth into the R button? No, I'm not. The news bulletin got fixed. This thing was constantly unable to retrieve the news from the server because it was trying to retrieve the news from the server before a connection was made to the server. Yeah, that won't work, guys. Won't work. So now they built in a few more attempts. The widget retries the connection and it will actually get a server response at some point. And you can read the news on your login screen. Isn't that nice? It does always say the same thing though, go to Discord. But hey. This is kind of a weird one, but it turns out after some testing and discussions that the position of crafting materials determines which outcome you get from reforging and crafting. What is commonly known is that certain crafting materials have certain properties, like bonus health percentage or flat physical damage. What I didn't know was that at least some crafting materials only have specific properties when they are placed on the right side of the item in the crafting menu. I mean, what? No idea if this is intentional. It could be, because it does offer you a bit more customization of your items, but I found it very interesting nonetheless. I'll give you one example, although I can't really show it. But let's say you want increased attack speed as a property. In order to get that, you need to craft or reroll an item which has a living plate on the right side of the item. If it's on the left side, you'll never get the increased attack speed property. If it's on the right side though, you do. You can now claim the Craftsman challenges for legendary rings and amulets. Before patch 0.4, you would get stuck with these challenges. Reason being, there weren't any legendary rings and amulets in the game yet, so you couldn't craft those either to complete the challenges. So those challenges would be stuck in your crafting menu forever. Patch 0.4 fixed this. There are still no legendary rings or amulets to be crafted, but at least you can now claim the rewards and move on with other Craftsman challenges that are achievable. This is basically free Craftsman experience, so that's a good thing. Craftsman challenges give more experience. This was definitely needed, and it's probably still not enough to comfortably level crafting, but at least the challenges are a bit more rewarding. I wouldn't mind them giving at least 100 XP though, because I feel that would really incentivize people to start taking them seriously and use it to level their Craftsman level. But for now, it will offer some variety and some purpose to crafting like that. It's a small step in the right direction. The Demir Kevlar bug got fixed. What used to happen is that if you were in bear form while ending the first phase of the Kevlar fight, you would be released from the bear and end up behind Kevlar as he makes his way over the bridge. Whenever you started walking that bridge, you would instantly die. It happened to me quite a lot. At some point I figured out that I could just wait on the initial platform, and whenever Kevlar reaches the second platform, I would instantly get teleported there, which was a nice workaround. Now, however, the issue is resolved entirely. Whenever phase 1 ends, you and your bear are teleported to the start of the bridge. This way you will never be stuck anymore between the bridge and Kevlar. It's a nice little bug fix here. Another bug fix is Kevlar in co-op, because after patch 0.4 it is finally possible to beat him with a buddy. What used to happen is that the fight would bug out in the third phase. The harpoons couldn't be interacted with, which was kind of an issue. Well, it completely bugged the fight. But not anymore, it's fixed and you can now grab that shiny dragon loot together. Another small but really nice quality of life change is that your party is no longer disbanded after completing a mission. Previously, you'd have to reinvite your friends after every mission, which was kind of meh, but that's been fixed, making for a much smoother co-op experience, especially if you want to farm some bosses together or do some gauntlet runs. And something interesting that caught my eye, mouse pointer options. Currently there's only one, but in patch 0.4 the menu got implemented already, so I think it's safe to assume that in upcoming patches they will add a few new mouse pointers. Maybe you can even upload your own cursor as well or do some suggestions, would be cool. Have you found any changes not listed in this video? Let the community know in the comments down below. If you want more beginner guides, news and educational content regarding Pagan Online, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Check out my streams on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 PM Central European Time, where we're all one big happy family helping each other out with quests and advice. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon, bye bye.